Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here, and today we're checking out Neeko at max level versus Aurelion Sol. So we have her at level 30 and 3 stars. Now this is after the most recent patch that changed somewhat how she worked, especially her champion spell, which you can see right here, the Shape Splitter. Summon an exact ephemeral copy of an ally, then swap them. There were a lot of very strong interactions with this that Neeko could somewhat abuse, like attacking with an entirely full board and still being able to use this to swap out your units could really help you out. And then there's some interesting interactions where if you use this with a Trifarian unit, or that could trigger the Trifarian power of striking an enemy, the strike would go off before they were given ephemeral, so essentially the unit didn't die, so they struck the enemy and then stayed on the board. So some very powerful effects. They tried to change some of those in the patch notes, so we're going to be testing Neeko and seeing how she does after those. For her star powers, we have Harmony with the Wild, or of the Wild. Each round, the first ally you play with a different subtype than other allies costs 2 less. Definitely not Neeko. Game start for each ally in your deck. If it has a subtype, granted impact. Otherwise, it becomes a shapeshifter. For our relics, we're going with Crown Guard Inheritance, my level up rally. The Grand General's Counterplan, round start create a fleeting copy of me in hand. So when she's on the board, the start of every round, if we don't have her disguised, then she is going to be creating her champion spell in hand, essentially. And then Lost Chapter when I'm summoned to refill your spell mana. This can often be better than Archangel, since when you summon her, she's refilling your spell mana, and then you can summon her multiple times with that Shape Splitter. So we're trying to go for a bit more of an aggressive approach to get her to level up early, attack again, and end the game. I'm sure there are some better setups for relics with her, but this is just what we're testing right now. Alright, let's hop in and see how she does. Alright, in game now, for powers we've been able to pick up so far, we have Lie in Wait. Allies everywhere that cost 3 or less are lurkers and have lurk, so this is going to be great for giving us a extra subtype on all of our cards. Quick Draw, cards you draw cost 1 less this round, so again, just some more cost reduction. Black market discount, exact same thing. Try to get as much cost reduction as we can. For our support champion, we actually have Hecarim with the Black Cleaver. So he's been quite interesting to play and can really help us out in some situations. Very powerful card. And with that, we got some ephemerals such as the Shark Chariot with the Vampiric Scepter, which can be quite nice if we can consistently attack with ephemerals, which we're able to somewhat do with our Shape Splitter. We can keep resummoning the Shark Chariot, giving us great sustain. Let's see what we have. We have Citrus Courier, Spells Chest, or the Healer. And we have Ezreal or Ashe. Pretty rough. I hate both of these decks, or both of these champions. I think we'll go for the Ezreal, though. Alright, pretty decent opening hand. We were able to pick up Quick Attack, as well as the Dragon Tooth Necklace for Neeko. So we here see the Sorin still has double overwhelm. It's supposed to be changed to a studded leather with the patch since they gave this unit overwhelm, but that hasn't seemed to take effect for my account yet, apparently. Could be that I started this match before the patch, so that could be why. I think let's start with Neeko.
Neeko is making her own tribe now.
Alright, so that won't kill her, but well, yeah, let's just keep that from happening.
Transform! Zoom! Neeko was Neeko the whole time!
Alright, getting a Celestial we can play early, not bad. Ah, that's sad. Oh well.
And I hugged him, and he was really fluffy. But then... Ay, ay, ay!
Ezreal does have his crazy amounts of removal. Alright, they're probably going to play their Ezreal. Wouldn't be bad to draw a little bit more. Although, we want to play more cards, I think we'll go for the Celestial.
The world's a big place. Let's see all of it.
Alright, let's attack and try to get as many subtypes as we can.
Sure, boss.
Alright, so we're 1 away from leveling up Neeko, not bad. So we know this Shark Chariot can't block, but we're going to play it so that we can potentially summon it again later.
Always seeking new horizons.
Alright, so let's try to attack. We'll probably try to do the Shape Splitter and see if it still works with a full board or not.
You're between me and glory.
So it's not even giving us the option to cast it with a full board.
More monsters!
That's quite disappointing as it was very strong.
My first big mission.
Beauty shines where the heart dances. And she had big wings that went whoosh. Neeko is here. Or is she?
Don't worry, I've read all about
So we
this.
could use the Vile Feast. Yeah, I think we will use it on the Mariner. That's going to fill up our board though, so we won't be able to use our Shape Splitter with a full board, it seems.
Oh boy. Yep, I'm flying. Broke my hand, so I got a new one.
Neeko was Neeko the whole time.
Alright, we'll do our attack, and we'll also get a rally off, so we should be fine.
Neeko is here. Or is she? You messed with the wrong Neeko. Neeko was Neeko the whole time.
You can't outrun me. It wasn't me. This is glorious.
Alright, GG. I think we'll go for the Soul Shepherd here. Wouldn't be bad to pick up the Yordle, but getting the last banner or rally banner effect is pretty strong. We have Sejuani or Fiora. They both have perfected mana flow. I think I'd rather go for Sejuani. Sure, let's see what the Citrus Courier has. I think we'll grab the Haunted Tomb. Haunted Tomb would be the best of these options, but none of these would really be great. So I think we'll just leave here and not bother picking anything up. Don't want to flood our hand with cards we don't need. Alright, so Sejuani with Mana Flow. Alright, let's get rid of the Lionhawk. And I think even the Shape Splitter. We'll actually hold on to Hecarim. Alright, we'll play Neeko for free.
Beauty shines where the heart dances.
Fight or die.
Perfect, got the Serpent. Alright, so we'll attack like this, getting leveled up on our very first attack. Awesome.
Asol! Neeko was Neeko. You messed with the wrong Neeko. Neeko is here. Or is she? Asol!
Alright, so this is doing exactly what the build is trying. Just doing as much damage as we can as fast as possible. That's why I wanted the rally. We were hoping we could level her up in the first attack or two.
1, 2, Neeko!
So, GG.
Neeko was Neeko the whole time.
So we do struggle with draw, so I think Glimpse Beyond wouldn't be too bad. This is okay. Let's see, is there another shop that's going to be here? No. Let's try to get something a little bit better. Sure, welcome gifts, this will be quite nice. I think we'll get one Radiant Strike. Since we're going to draw at the start of the game, just getting one copy won't fill our deck with these cards. But it could help us just end the game in that first round, just push us over the edge. And I think I'll just leave it like that. Alright, we want to get this champion item chest. So Yasuo with perfected mana flow. Alright, we know we're going to draw this, so we'll just re-roll it. Get the attack token, quite nice. I think we will play this first since this copy is going to cost 1.
Sleep is for the guiltless.
I will learn. I will grow. I will Neeko.
Alright, I think let's use this shapeshifter to just get another copy to be more aggressive on our attack turn.
Transform. Zoom. Asol.
We'll use the Vile Feast to get another subtype, that being, well, I guess we already have a spider. Alright, so we can attack like this, use the ephemeral over here to kill him. I guess we could have done it with the main one. Ah, well.
Neeko was Neeko the whole time. Asol.
Alright, not quite able to kill him, but a massive amount of damage, and we got rid of their Yasuo. Not too bad.
Neeko is here. Or is she?
Death is like the wind, always by my side.
I want to make sure we have enough mana for the Shape Splitter, so we'll play the Trickster. I guess we have a 2-cost one.
Some things no cure for fools.
Hello, enemy.
Everyone can be anyone.
Neeko was Neeko the whole time. Neeko is here.
Alright, let's just double check our subtypes. So Dragon, Lurker, Shapeshifter, and Spider. So Bird and Reptile will be great.
Does the wind flee, or does it follow?
Alright, let's make sure we don't get stunned.
Transform. Zoom. Asol.
That mana refill is so strong. Sadly, that Reptile was one we needed to attack with. I guess.
Danger, Neeko.
So sadly, we won't be able to level up. We won't be able to get that rally off. Alright, well, still doing a decent amount of damage.
Neeko was Neeko the whole time.
So we got a little unlucky. If we were not having our Soren stunned, we could have rallied and ended the game there.
My dream is nearly complete.
Guess we'll go for the barrier.
My kind of lesson.
Don't really want any of these to die. That's unfortunate.
No Neeko for you.
We'll try to go like this.
Everyone can be anyone. Neeko was Neeko the whole time.
You're right, brother.
Of course. Alright, so we'll attack, we'll rally, hopefully be able to end the game, but they are going to have some, I'm sure, stuns in there.
Neeko was Neeko the whole time. Neeko goes up, colors come down. Neeko is here. Arishi.
Hope you brought friends.
Alright, so we'll make a copy so we can still attack beforehand. Or after that stun goes off, they might have another stun.
Transform! Shoom! Neeko was Neeko the whole time!
No cure for fools. No one is promised tomorrow.
Oh, well, that's annoying.
Master said will be pleased.
That's not bad.
Neeko is here! Arishi! Ataku!
Alright, finally GG.
On to Neeko!
No more running.
Neeko was Neeko the whole time!
So the younger isn't bad, but I actually like these stirred spirits. I wouldn't mind that bit of removal, doing 5 damage for just a 2 cost, so I think I'll grab that. Starting off with Elusive, decent. Iceborne Gauntlet's not great if you're going to be making or capturing units with ephemeral copies. Normally ephemeral or Iceborne Gauntlet's not great with that. Yeah, so I think just the Elusive will be decent. Alright, we're at full health, we don't need to heal. I think we can get rid of the Grave Companion. We already have the dog subtype covered, and we have draw from other things, so I think we should be fine without this. Alright, Azir with Unstable. Alright, we'll get rid of a Vile Feast and a Shape Splitter, and even the Glacial Soaring. They have the attack token, not great.
The desert by my side.
Beauty shines where the heart dances!
Azir's command.
Alright, this is where I held on to one of the Vile Feasts.
No Neeko for you! Asol!
Let's see if we get lucky here. Not bad.
Neeko was Neeko the whole time!
Alright, let's play the cat. They didn't play anything. Interesting. Alright, so we can attack, level up, and attack again.
Asol! Neeko is here! Big strong Neeko coming through! Neeko was Neeko the whole time! Neeko is here! Arishi!
Alright, GG. Alright, I think getting the Shadow Totem wouldn't be too bad. Attacking with another strong elusive at the start of the game. Help push some extra damage. So stacked against them, this is pretty funny. It's a little annoying that this is the first card we play. It can sometimes be annoying because with Neeko's other passive, sometimes you're discounting a card too much. But if you can work around it, can really help you get some powerful cards out early, so it's quite fun to do. Let's see, yeah, we're 39, so 1 card away from being able to have that, or give us a reduction of 2 every round, so that'll be pretty strong. Alright, Lee Sin with Unstable Inventory. Alright, holding on the Hecarim will actually be quite strong. We'll get rid of some of these. We might just play Hecarim round 1 potentially. Yep, looks like it. We drew like all of our Shadow Isles cards.
I fight with my spirit, not my fists.
Alright, nice amount of damage.
lesson begins.
Aw, that's sad.
Force is meaningless without skill.
A pleasure to see you, Master.
So I think I'll play the Vile Feast just to have a small blocker.
Strike firm.
Yeah, this should... honest. Well, yeah, he's gonna get the barrier, so we won't be able to kill him.
Yeah!
Alright, we'll play the Shark Chariot so it can be summoned when we attack next. Alright, so I think we'll start with the cat first and then play our Neeko.
I will learn. I will grow. I will Neeko.
Conflict is all in the mind.
Alright, will we level up? There's too many variables, it's not showing us. Let's do a Behold the Infinite just to see if we get lucky. So we're somewhat wasting all the extra ephemerals we're going to summon, but I think we should be able to level up and then attack again.
I will not hold back.
You lack subtlety.
Huh, we didn't have enough subtypes. One away. Yeah, this is fine.
Neeko is here. Artie's here. Neeko was Neeko the whole time.
My lands need me. Our enemies cannot hide. Prepare yourself.
He's really trying to level up. Yeah, he's gonna level up. Oh well.
I fight with the dragon's fury. Yeah!
Well, that is annoying. Oh well, we'll use this and be fine. Sure, it should be fun. So we'll open with a Vile Feast just to see if they deny it. We want to use the Concerted Strike to kill Lee Sin. Actually, we'll use Concerted Strike, and then if they give him a barrier, we'll use the Vile Feast. I don't think they'll actually deny the Vile Feast. Oh, it just goes through. Nice.
Just like we practiced.
Alright, let's see if we can finally end the game.
Oh, you're in.
Alright, GG. All of these Neeko matches are either going really fast or really short. Then we'll grab the Sleight of Hand, getting that Hex Deck Fabricator for pretty cheap, not bad. Mana Flow. Seems great. So I think I'll go for the 1-cost flash freeze. That doesn't seem too bad. Give us some nice control, especially against Aurelion Sol. Mana deposit, Silent Shadow Seer. That is pretty crazy. Also, the elite wouldn't be bad. I don't think we have any elite in our deck. So I actually think we will grab this, getting that keyword on a solid unit with a very strong effect. And then the mana deposit, this will be quite strong. Alright, Tridimir with power overwhelming. Alright, hold on to 1 flash freeze, we don't need both. And we don't need the caretaker. We have the attack token though, so that's quite nice. One cost Hecarim, don't mind if I do.
Neeko is making her own prize now.
Use this. I think we'll actually use our shape splitter on Hecarim and use that to end the game. I mean, honestly, we don't even need to attack with Neeko, but we'll attack with the ephemeral one. This should do a ton of damage.
Dance in the flames.
Alright, GG.
Neeko was Neeko the whole time.
Alright, that was awesome. Let's grab the rally banner over here. Alright, Victor with Mana Flow. Alright, we'll get rid of the Shark Chariot. I think we'll actually hold on to the rest, though. Again, starting with the attack token, drawing our Hecarim. Perfect.
Beauty shines where the heart dances.
Alright, we're trying to see if we can get our level up in this first round.
I'll write my own story.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think we're going to be 1 away again, which is quite disappointing.
Danger, Neeko.
Ah, well. Should be a good amount of damage early. Yep, 1 away. Alright, let's just push some extra damage. And 1 away from ending the game.
Neeko was Neeko the whole time.
You still cling to flesh and fur?
Even the greatest mind likes this.
Let my stars guide all travelers onward.
Genius in action.
We'll use this to buff up their power a little bit. Just so they don't die.
I'm actually here.
I think we'll just attack.
Keep searching.
And,
A real
GG.
battle.
I'll give you pets.
To me, my little brethren.
guess we'll get this here. Don't really care about any of these, to be honest, though. So we have Aurelian Soul with Mana Flow, kind of the most difficult power often for Aurelian. Alright, we'll get rid of one Cythria. Nice having a good amount of different subtypes here. I think we'll play the dog first since it'll get the most out of the cost reduction. Not quite. We want to still be able to play our Neeko, but that's actually could be quite funny. I guess we're down to one.
I will learn. I will grow. I will Neeko. New recruit reporting in.
Well, that's fortunate. Alright, we'll be able to attack and rally, and then we can attack again. Wonderful.
Neeko was Neeko the whole time. Big strong Neeko coming through. Asol. Neeko attack. Neeko was Neeko the whole time.
Well, looks like this is going to be a Neeko Asol OTK. Nice. GG. Alright, so that was Neeko getting a S rank on Aurelian Soul. She can be a lot of fun, but as you saw in these matches, she can be quite inconsistent. We were either getting one-turn wins, or the games are dragging on for quite a while. If you're able to get lucky and draw the subtypes you need, you can level up in the first round, or again, it might take you a while to get that level up. Still not sure where I want to rank her for her max ranking. She definitely did get nerfed pretty hard with those patch notes. Not being able to use your spell when you have a full board is pretty terrible. That was probably one of the strongest things she could do, actually. So that is really going to hurt you, and you might now just not want to ever have a full board, just having that extra space to be able to use that spell, or you just have to go for a build that's not focused on using your Shape Splitter, which is quite sad, as I think that was one of the funner spells. I am still going to play around some other builds with her. I have to probably try a build just using all like the broken relics, such as Bounty Hunter's Renown, and maybe Gale Force. Then I'm also going to try a build utilizing the Guardian Orbs. Should be pretty fun. So yeah, not confident ranking her yet, but the nerf from the patch notes is definitely going to affect you. You're definitely going to feel it, sadly. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that run. If you did, definitely like and subscribe. We're trying to push for 10k by the end of the year. We still have a long way to go, and that would be absolutely awesome if we were able to get there. I'll leave a link to our Discord down below if you want to join into the conversation of all things Path of Champions, and I hope you all have a great day.